get the chop in this stable. And to the right is a door that leads you to VIP backstage, and it also leads you to outside. Like if you ever go to center stage, it's like two ways you can get in center stage: through the front door with the fans come through the front door. Then it's a little ramp, where cars park, and it's another little door where everybody, slide in, all the entertainers, all the people, right? I said I heard an altercation. I'm standing there. It's a line to get in to get to the bar. I hear altercation. I could tell it's a fight going on through these doors. I could have easily walked to the doors and opened the door because it wasn't like security, right? I could have opened the door and just walked over there and stuck my head out there and saw it. Now, Surf said altercation took place, and the guy grabbed MMA. I keep saying MMA. I apologize. Young MA. Not MMA, young MA. The guy grabbed young MA pocket and was saying some shit like, I know your daddy, or I know your brother, or some shit like that. They roughed him up a little bit. That's what I heard when I'm standing by the bar. That was the rough.
And there it is. Like I said. So the guy let's say he grabbed her pockets, right? They roughed him up. They didn't rough him up because of the stabbing. They roughed him up because of the pocket check. All right? And he stabbed them in self-defense, clearly.
Rough up. I'm like, okay, he's being accurate because I did hit it. He's being right. Then he said they escorted the guy through a door and down the hallway. Now he's where I'm at. He's where I'm at. When Surf said, okay, after they did their little 1-2 or whatever to him, nothing real major, security dude rushed him through a door through the hallway. Surf is actually right. I'm standing there. But here's the thing. After y'all bapped him or whatever, papped him out or whatever, did y'all little rough up on him in that little behind the door right there, that little scene I was telling y'all about? Why did y'all pursue him afterwards?
I was right. Not exact details, but this was my thoughts. Wow. It didn't have to go down the way it did. You guys roughed him up. Nothing happened. You should have got out of there. You should have got out of there and called security and ended it. All right? You got to protect. You're about to go on stage. You're about to go on stage. You guys roughed him up for whatever. I mean, the guy's obviously handicapped.
Because literally about 20 seconds, if that, after they done escorted him and walked him down. Now, listen. When they was walking him down and the security dude was like, man, I got to get you out of here. Come on, you got to go. I'm looking at this guy, right? This guy's every bit about 50 plus, if not 60. I don't even know why.
This guy's almost 60 years old with a cane. Wow, bro. You owe Stumbles an apology, bro. And honestly, I hope Smack did his investigation and finds your ass, bro. All right? Because clearly this could have been avoided. And you actually using that stabbing to convince you are dirty, Surf. Ooh, you're fucking dirty. That's why you posted that. You probably love the fact that he got stabbed, so you had an excuse in your way out of it. That's insane. You're insane.
Why he at this event?
He was like late 40s. Well, he's old.
Old head. He got a cane. This man got a cane. But he looked like a you know how them New Yorkers, he's from New York, because I kept hearing him tell the security dude, man, I'm from East New York. Man,
Head Ice was wilding.
Brooklyn. He's either said I'm from East New York or he said I'm from East Brooklyn. He had like 3 or 4 chains around his neck. He had about 3 gold little chains around his neck. When you see him laid out on the ground, I think Surf Crew or whatever snatched this shit off his. I don't know. I'm not sure because I did, y'all seen him laid out. If he was knocked out, somebody woke him up because before I walked out, he was leaning on the wall. He's leaning on the wall with his cane. And I don't remember I wasn't paying attention to his chest to see if his chains were still there, but I noticed when he was laying on the ground, it looked like he had none of them chains on.
So they snatched his chains off of him? Wow.
Dude had like 3 or 4 chains around his neck. This an old head though. He a New Yorker, but he an old head. This man, I guarantee you, this man every bit of 55, 50, 60.
Late 40s.
They dug in his pocket. Listen to me, Rain.
They dug in his pocket.
I'm right there. I'm right there. All that commotion y'all see with all those people, I'm within that commotion, but I'm on the wall. If I'm chain gang. I'm chain gang. So when the fight break out, this what you do in chain gang. A fight break out, the first thing you do is put your back, especially if you ain't got nothing to do with it. Put your back to the wall, left, right, east and west. It's north, south, east and west. You looking at everything, you got your back to the wall. So I got in chain gang mode. When they went to hooking, I slid to the side, back to the wall. I'm doing just like this. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you how this whole shit unraveled. I'm surprised drugs ain't talking about. I don't know, drugs probably done a video. I'm gonna look it up and see.
Jugs ain't talking about it because he knows he can't go against Surf. He knows that.
But altercation took place. And like the side entry to where you get in, you go backstage. Surf was mic'd up. Y'all heard him say that when he was at his house and Jazz was in the thing. I was saying that. Y'all remember yesterday I said Surf was mic'd up. So it had to be a point where Surf was, and these caffeine people or whomever, URL staff, they was micing him up. He was already mic'd up. He had his mics on his back. I saw him. Surf, we was damn near dressing like a track suit, black, all black on black. That was Surf had on. I saw his ass. Anyway, I did see Young M.A. too. Now, Young M.A. hit the stage before, when it was announcing, when they was bringing Calico and Chess out. So, you know, wait till y'all see the footage. Y'all will see, he Smack was like, yeah, what you trying to see? What you want to see? What you want to hear? What you want to see here tonight? And she went to put on her little voice. I'm trying to hear them motherfucking bars. And if you look, you'll see Nunu Nails was standing next to her. Nunu Nails took a look on her like, damn. You, like she was talking about how her voice, like, but anyway, I'm thinking that Young M.A. was there for Calico or Chess because she was on stage. Mind you, before they start rapping, she was on stage talking. If y'all watch the Caffeine app, I know y'all saw Young M.A. DC Young Fly threw a couple little jokes there or whatever. All right, cool. Young M.A. was with Surf. Surf had about 40, 50 dudes with him. If y'all would have saw this old ass man.
40 or 50 dudes with him. And and one guy allegedly ruined everything. An old man with a cane couldn't be handled any other way.
If it was any kind of altercation and that nigga was able to get the drop on something and do something real greasy, y'all, you need to rethink how you move around, sir.
Thank you, Humble King. You guys were wondering, this is Humble King. Go there, subscribe. He's got 8,000 subscribers. I didn't know. I'm not even subscribed to him. Let's do that. I always support.
Because this man had a cane. This man had a cane. Look, this man was like this with a cane. He had to walk with a fucking cane. He was like an old head, but he was a New Yorker. I remember him saying, listen, man, he had the little shades on, little curly little hair, like a little light-skinned guy, a little old school guy. And he was telling security, he was trying to explain to the security dude, like, hey, man, I don't want no problem, man. I don't want no problem. He was like, say, I'm from East New York. He either said, I'm from East New York, or I'm from East Brooklyn. He said some shit like that. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from East New York. And he had this little bop with him, my bad. He was like trying to like calm the, but the dude was like, nah, man, come on, you got to go. You got to go. It wasn't like it was Cortez and his entourage fighting with, I didn't even see Cortez none that night. It wasn't like it was Cortez and his entourage fighting Surf and his entourage. This was an old ass man, y'all. This was an old ass man, man. This man, I ain't gonna say old like a fucking, man, this man was goddamn Air Bitter in his 50s and 60s. But you know, like, you know how like New York got a lot of that. You know how you got them old heads, but they still got a little swag, still got a little drip, you know what I mean? He was like one of them type. Had 3-4 chains on his neck, but he had a cane. He had a fucking cane. Now listen.
So what happened after?
Surf said his bro got cut, and he showed, you know, his dude getting cut by this guy or whatever the case may be. Kachi saw what you said, suit. Mind y'all, the door, I'm trying to show y'all, like, let's say where I'm standing, how I'm facing now, this is the stage. Right on the side of me, I could just get up and walk right out of the door. I'm on the end. Y'all can, if y'all that deep into this shit, y'all can Google the layout of center stage. I was in G section, F row, seat 6. I'm on the end. My seat is on the end. So I could just get up and walk right out of the thing. So when the end of Calico and Chess battle was towards the end, and I already made up my mind who won that battle, I had the alcohol. Y'all go watch the live stream. Oh yeah, and another thing. Y'all was saying that the Caffeine app was fucking up at the Charlie Clips. I recorded that whole video. Y'all can go watch it on my channel. So if it was things y'all was missing because it was glitching, go to my channel and watch it. Blue Castro did very good, but Charlie Clips just had that star power, and he just had. But anyway, that alcohol was running through me, so I was getting lit.
Get to the point.
So I had to go use the restroom. So that's how I got up before all this was happening. I went to use the restroom. Now I'm standing by the bar. I'm gonna go right back in here. This is what I'm saving my juice for on my phone down to 20%. So I'm saving my 20% on my phone so I can record the Surf and Cortez battle. I did not record the Chess and Calico battle because I didn't want my phone to go completely dead. So While I'm standing here at the bar, it's several bars in there. While I'm standing here at the bar, I hear boom, 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 boom. It's a door right here. Like, I'm standing right here. It's a door right here, like, by this tree that I'm pointing. It's a door right here. Look, I could tell somebody getting fucked up on the other side of this door. I hear it. Somebody getting fucked up. That was Surf and MMA. Why I'm keep calling it young MMA and their entourage or whatever. They fucking this old ass man up. This is an old man. This is one of them situations where it's like.
So mind you, this is after he touched her pockets. They already roughed him up. He was outside, okay, talking to security. They came back, they pursued him and jumped him again. And that's obviously when he pulled out the knife and stabbed the dude in self-defense. That's insane. And the way Sir fucking spun this, bro, is crazy. That's insane to me. Wow. And you know what's crazy? This video deserves 1 million views. Can we Humble King has 120 views. What date is it today? Is this 28 still? This is 2 days ago. So obviously nobody's watched this shit. I'm gonna cut this out and post it separately. So at least, all right, go to Humble King's channel, get him, and get this up, man. See, nobody cares, bro. This is literally the actual story. And Sue Surf's not gonna get any. No one's gonna question it. Nope.
On some bullshit. If it was like that, I mean, you get this man the fuck about it. Surf keep a security dude with him. Surf keep a big ass linebacker, middle linebacker for the Packers looking ass nigga with him. Surf could have easily had his security to handle that shit. That was probably his security, the one that goddamn was telling him, come on, man, you got to go. That was probably his security then. That was probably Surf security. But my thing is, it shouldn't have got to that point. I saw a dude, I'm trying to show y'all. One of Surf bros, one of his little homies or whatever, little youngin', walked in right after when they was trying to usher him out with a fucking boulder. I don't know if Surf mentioned that. Put it like this. You see this? Y'all see this? Picture this being a brick. He had to hold his shit with 2 hands. This right here. It was just like this. He picked the fucking boulder up. Oh my God, man. If he hit somebody upside the head with this motherfucker, somebody ass gonna be dead. Ain't no cameras in here, so it ain't like you can really just see it. But they went over there. I don't even know if he hit him with that brick or not. But I know Surf, that's when I knew Surf had something to do with it, because that whole crew started rushing in moments after that security dude was trying to haul off that old guy that just beat up. And then I saw Surf. Smash him, walking right past me. Smash him. Oh shit, this Surf fucking fighting this shit. This surfing and shit, like, man, goddamn, don't you supposed to be getting prepped? Damn, I'm looking at the mic. He got the mics on him. You supposed to be getting prepped, getting on the fucking stage. The fuck you doing? Man, and also, so let me go a little more. They jump on this guy. They jump on this guy. I hit perfect break. All right, look at this. The guy had some shit like this in his hand. It may look small to y'all, but this shit big. He had a fucking boulder in his goddamn hand. Look, young nigga, look like the boulder way more than him. So I'm like, oh shit, this was Surf in the middle of all this shit that I heard behind this door. This is Surf doing this shit. Man, come on. I seen young man, all of them was walking, trailing like to get to this dude, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this is a fucking old head, man. This is an old head, y'all. I just want y'all to understand this is an old head. Nothing too serious. An old head, not only was he an old head with a cane that needed a cane to maneuver, to walk. And they fucked this guy up. And they fucked the event up. And here's the thing. So what now, URL? We know they're gonna have that battle, but is it gonna be in Atlanta again? If not, the fans that pay, I paid my $125. You got some fans that paid more than that. They had right on the stage on passes, like $300 tickets. They got shitted out of the most main battle that everybody wanted to see. So what about us? It was only 4 battles. We saw 3 of them. What about us? We didn't see the main battle that we wanted to see. Smack, Beasley, Chico. Do we get a little refund or something? Or are you gonna reshoot? You gonna put it on another big card in Atlanta sometime? Because at the end of the day, New York, wherever it take place at, shout out to them. You still owe us a battle. I paid to see that battle. I caused that fight because he forgot his rounds. I don't know if he forgot his how to carry himself. Shout out to Verb. Verb been doing, I'm subscribed to a Verb channel, and Verb was telling them what you putting out, and these people around you don't give a fuck about you, bro. Ain't no way. You one of the only battle rappers that I know that be at these events and at least have.
So there it is, man. An interesting take from a fan that was his name is Humble King. I'll go check him out. Go to his YouTube channel. Right here, Humble King, and it's the side of the story we did not hear. Surf made it seem like they beat up the guy because he stabbed his man. That was the insinuation. This is why we did it. This man saying no. He had touched young M.A.'s pockets. It said whatever. All right. They roughed him up. The problem was over. And then they had pursued him again. And then, so we're assuming in self-defense, the guy pulled out a knife when he was getting jumped. Mind you, this is a gentleman in his older 40s, 50s, or 60s, according to him or someone in the chat, with a cane. With a cane. And we hear how Surf loves to manipulate stories. He basically said Snake Eyes and Tony Bro were victims in the Stumble situation. You see how he loves to manipulate stories. I always knew there was something weird. That why would a guy just start stabbing people? Makes no sense. If this story's true, that's insane. And Surf deserves some backlash for this, but he won't get it. He's untouchable. He can do anything. He can go and talk shit about Stumbles as people and say they're ruining battle rap, trying to mess up events, yet they go and do this. They beat up a 50-year-old man with a cane and then try to say, oh, he was stabbing motherfuckers. There's a million ways to handle a situation like that. No one needed to beat him up. Sad. On that note, love you guys.